Are we ready, y'all? That's what you think. We're ready. Oh, we're ready. Yeah. Here we go. Little red train. 1, 2, a little red train. Let me ride, my little red train. Let me ride, little red train coming on down the line. Well, I hear ooh, 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 and here comes my little red train. Let me ride, my little red train. Let me ride, little red train coming on down the line. Well, she's the best little train that I ever known, and I love the way it sounds when I'm driving it home. Makes a man sweat down to his soul and make you feel hot like a shovel and coal. Feel steam gathering on my brow. Here, little train, 'cause you're coming now. Little red train is coming on down the line. Take it just left inside. I'm just stowaway hitching a ride, sitting in the boxcar way out back, and I love the way it sounds when I'm slapping the tracks. All the backing and waiting for that howl, here coming in like a fireball. I've never seen a little red train like that before. Oh no, it's gone. Train, let me ride, little red train coming on down the line. Well, I hear ooh, 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 and I hear my train coming. Let me ride, my train coming. Let me ride, yeah, my little red train is coming on down the line. My little red train is coming on down the line. Hey. Thank you so much. That is an honest-to-goodness song about a train. Nothing more. No innuendo at all.
Nope. Not in the least.
Tight. Lock that door. Because all night I hear that knocking again.
Lock that door.
If I was sure,
lock that door.
You gotta let it go.
Lock that door.
You can't let the Candyman in. Well, sweet centuries stay so light. All the colors of a sunset. So soon that darkness will fall. Oh yeah, lock that door. Better get straight.
Lock that door.
Oh, it's too late.
Lock that door.
Yeah, when the Candyman comes. Well, I've been waiting for so long for my baby to come back home. When I hear knocking, I run to see if my girl has come back to me. But it's just a man selling something sweet, and it tastes just like my honeybee. So I locked that door and I threw the key. Now I sweat through the cold and heat. You better lock that door, alright.
Lock that door.
Or get it real tight.
Lock that door.
Because all night I hear that knocking again.
Lock that door.
Yeah, for sure.
Lock that door.
You gotta let it go.
Lock that door.
You can't let the Candyman in. Well, sweets and trees stay so light. All the colors of the rainbow. So soon that darkness will fall. Oh no, yeah, lock that door. Better get straight.
Lock that door.
Oh, it's too late.
Lock that door.
Yeah, when the Candyman comes. You better lock that door when the Candyman comes. You better lock that door when the Candyman comes. Yeah. The best dance floor in town right here, y'all. Thanks for coming out and seeing the weird banjo guy, not the five stringers that we got here. Playing the tenor banjo tonight.
Maybe they're all the weirdos.
I've thought about that. Doesn't check out, no. This banjo right here, short little story. It's not gonna be that short, probably. This is called a Bacon a Day. Not just a Bacon a Day, but a Bacon a Day Silver Bell. Not just a Bacon a Day Silver Bell, but a Bacon a Day Silver Bell number 3. Not just a Bacon a Day Silver Bell number 3, but also a Bacon a Day Montana Red Silver Bell number 3 from 1929. And one tragic day while traveling through Florida, it broke. The headstock, it fell over in the case, and I opened up the case, and this headstock was off. And I was pretty broken up about it. But I sent out the bat signal. I said, anybody got a tenor banjo in Florida? Very unlikely, because not a lot of people play these in this area of the country. They're all over there in New Orleans and Texas. But I got a picture sent to me in my email from the venue we were going to play the next night. And it was a pair of hands sticking out and holding this exact banjo. And it said, this is going to be at your show tomorrow night in Orlando. The guy who owns it is a fan of yours, and he's coming out anyways. Yeah. And I was just chills, just talking about it right now. And I got there to the venue, and it was a young kid, 18 years old, and he had come out and seen me in North Carolina. He drove all the way from Orlando to see me in North Carolina about a year before and came up and asked me about my banjo. He went home and found one online and bought it from a guy in Canada and then got it shipped down to Orlando, where just happened to be in such a need of a banjo, of a tenor banjo. And then yeah, it's an incredible story. And then what makes it even better is I kind of tuned it up for him, handed it back, and he started playing one of my songs. And we had him up on stage, and he sat in and played some, he actually was a really great piano player, too. But, I mean, there's hope in the world, y'all. The kids are all right, you know? Oh, Bessie, please, just come down, 'cause I need you. I've been sitting here and singing your song. I put your records on, and I'll drink till dawn. I'm as lonely as the night is long. Got the blues too. Just roll it over for me again. So many years, so many pounds apart. Just roll it over for me.
Roll it over for me.
I might be skinny, but you stole my heart. So roll it over for me.
Roll it over for me.
I've been out talking to these other dames. Just roll it over for me.
Roll it over for me.
I'm coming home to you all the same. So roll it over for me.
Roll it over for me.
You can hear me coming walking down the hall. Well, I was riding on that wagon till the wheel broke off. And now, look, I'm sugar, but I'm high on gin. So roll it over for me again. Some things about me you won't understand. Just roll it over for me. You'll get to know me, I'm a real strange man. Just roll it over for me. And in the barroom we can stomp on the boards. Roll it over for me. Or kick the dust up, dancing on a bare dirt floor. Roll it over for me. Wish you're heavy on the heavy, but your honey is heavy. Put your big leg over me and I start ringing your bell. 'Cause I'm low on sugar, but I'm high on gin. So roll it over for me again. I know you're looking for a hustling man, so roll it over for me. Come down and see me anytime you can, just roll it over for me. After you gone, I ain't got nobody here, so roll it over for me. Just a juice joint blues and a bottle of beer, just roll it over for me. You can hear a man coming walking down the hall, and I was riding on that wagon till the wheel broke off. And now look, I'm sugar, but I'm high on gin, so roll it over for me again. Thank y'all. Yeah. All right, we started off with a few originals, but I did mention the other day we're gonna play some more trad stuff tonight. This next one's a Jelly Roll Morton tune called Black Bottom Stomp. The songs that inspired me. Ready? 1, 2, ready? That's some traditional jazz for you. Kind of. It was traditional before we got a hold of it. What's that? You got it? Thank you. Happy New Year, girls. I said your prince has arrived. With my head hung out on the passenger side, howling like a dog at the moon. I know the clock is gonna strike here soon. Oh, I see the signs of desperation. celebration through the holiday gloom and all the smiles of medication through the fog in the room. Yeah, my dollar isn't worth a dime in these peculiar times. Well, I'm gonna find myself a woman, gonna start myself a fight. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow, gonna love myself tonight. You know me, I'm the toast of this town. And this modern world, it won't bring me down. I'm an optimistic guy. I don't dwell on the past. The good news is this year can't be worse than the last. Don't know why I came here at all, 'cause every day I go on dropping the ball. Oh, but I sing like Sinatra and I move like Fred Astaire, drinking champagne and dancing on the tables and chairs and knocking over bottles and cans. Baby, I'm your man, yeah. And I'm gonna find myself a woman, gonna start myself a fight. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow, gonna love myself tonight. You know me, I'm the toast of the town. In this modern world, it won't bring me down. No. Sometimes I think this world's gonna spin so fast I might fly right off in outer space. But tonight, I'm gonna hang on to a telephone pole and enjoy the breeze, you know what I mean? Yeah, this modern world, it won't bring me down. No, this modern world, it won't bring me down. 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 No, no. Thank you. This one goes like this. Ready? Oh, shit. Not you two. We're still good. We're still good. All right, ready? On the count of right after 2. Say hot damn. Wait, is it after 3?
After 3.
Why don't we make it 6?
No.
Okay, all right.
5 is right out.
1, 2, 3. Hot damn! hit myself in the face with the guitar. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here in this town, there's a cloud overhead. It shadows our gardens, it rains in our beds. A paralyzed loneliness lies here along with the dead and the living like me. Fear remains with me and my guilt never leaves. The night from my window, I lie at the sea. It's a view of that bridge that leads somewhere where I'll never be, though I long to go. But under that bridge I hear melodies roar. Light flickers my windows, drums rattle my doors. The preacher told me they're all sinners and whores. Their laughter has tormented me. Well, one night out of weakness, with a thirst in my throat, I ran to that bridge, I swore I'd never go. The end of that tunnel, I saw fire and light. So I walked in, hanging my head and cried, came out strutting on the other side. Hey! Well, now I feel so like I got somewhere to go. I gotta strut right through, gonna tear that town and show them all that there's no man around. Springing my step, fire in my bones. Well, turns away I never knew before. Tell the preacher amen, let him pay the bill. Leave the devil outside till he makes a deal. No one ever believed that anything could have changed. And the walls that surround me, they would always remain. Come tomorrow morning, I might just feel the same. But I'll walk back down to that old bridge and I'll come right back out strutting ahead. Mama, now don't you cry. I gotta play for the winning side. I've just lost so many days. I gotta roll that dice. I gotta play the game. Now more clearly I can see I ain't got no need to leave. I laugh with the sinners that I used to hear, and I waltz with the demons that I used to fear. Thank you. That one's called the Krog Street Strut. Wrote it about a spooky little street in my hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. Now we're back on the guitar here. We're gonna play a song by Carl Kress called "Blonde on the Loose." Okay. Part of our trad set. Carl Kress and Eddie Lang and all those early jazz guitar players are a big influence on me. Nice. It's one of the great guitar duets with Dick McDonough and Carl Kress. How about a little Fat Swaller? Potatoes, well, it just ain't right like green tomatoes. I am waiting, palpitating, but you got all that meat and no potato. All that meat and no potatoes, well, it just ain't right like green tomatoes. I am ready now, hold me steady, but you got all that meat and no potatoes. I know I said the peas are nice, for me just about anything goes. I look in the pot now and I'm fit to fight, but something in it just ain't right. Well, there's all that meat and no potatoes, just ain't right like green tomatoes. All the feed for the alligators, yes, yes, and you got all that meat and no potatoes. I look in the pot now and fit to fight, or something down in it that just ain't right. Well, all that meat and no potatoes just ain't right like green tomatoes. I am ready now, palpitating. You got all that meat and no potatoes. Thank y'all. Fat Swaller, the great Fat Swaller. Let's do, run that rap down. Hey, Kathy, thanks for joining. One more song. This one's called Run That Rabbit Down. We got a specific request for this one today. You guys ready to chase the rabbit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get moving, let's move along. What time won't wait, we'll soon be gone. You gotta run, run that race, cause it won't be long. So much weight on the other side. Pretty young girl, the curtain prize. Be the man of such a recover from magazine and never get a minute that I breathe in, breathe out. Gotta get the lead out. stomach in the past, some headache the game now, get back on the track, boy, you have a heart attack, lose that race. Well, feet on family now, we're gonna run that rapid down. So take this tip, turn in your slip when the clock gets ticking, gonna see me hit run by. Change my leave on the gate, the passing lane, you gotta move, get in that race. One step ahead, one step behind. You ain't gonna wait just to get in line, but you might get yours, but like a mine, I won't stop. Waiting on the other side, pretty young girl, the curtain prize with the man of such a recover magazine and never get him another. Breathe in, breathe out, gotta get the lead out. Someone in the past with a headache, the game out, get back on the track, boy, you have a heart attack, lose that race. Well, feet on family now, we're gonna run that rapid down. So take this tip, turn in your slip when the track gets hot, my heart won't stop, you're gonna see me hit run by. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Kathy Holmes from the Mosher Brothers Band. She's going to join us on the tune.
Our neighbor from back home in Atlanta.
We were watching her today just tear it up on the piano, and then out of nowhere she just like magically pulls this flute out from underneath. We're like, what the hell is going on? Sweet, you want to do Sweet Georgia Brown? Sure. All right. Back to another trad song. This one's called Sweet Georgia Brown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No girl maid has got a shade on Sweet Georgia Brown. They all fight, wanna type for Sweet Georgia Brown. They all cry and wanna die for Sweet Georgia Brown. You know it don't lie, you know it don't lie, not much. Since she came, well, it's a shame how she cools them down. Well, it's been said she knocks them dead when she comes around. And the fellas she can't get, all the fellas that she ain't met. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, Sweet Georgia Brown. Go on. On the saxophone. trumpet. George Brown, I'll tell you this why. You don't know lie. Not much since she came, well, it's a shame how she cools them down. This possession, that's that when she comes around. Fellas, yeah, yeah. Rub it up and say that. Georgia named her, Georgia named her, that sweet Georgia Brown. Kathy Holmes on the flute, y'all. Gotta go to the Mardi Gras. When you get to New Orleans, you gotta go to the Mardi Gras. When I get to New Orleans, somebody gonna show me what a carnival's for. Take it in my hand, I'm gonna stroll in New Orleans. Take it in my hand, I'm gonna stroll to New Orleans. When I get down there, somebody gonna show me the Zulu Queen. Down the line, go ahead, Kathy. show me Zulu King. Everybody, shout chorus. Woo! When I get to New Orleans, I'm gonna jump and shout. Kathy Holmes on the flute, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us, Kathy. Kathy Holmes. This one's called Beautiful Thing. About appreciating everything that you have. Screw the rest. I got blue skies shining on a cloudy day. Well, nothing in my pocket, but I feel like I just got paid. Well, all I need is a kiss from a sweet little face, and I've got the world by string. Oh, my, that's a beautiful thing. But I can hold my shoes when I dance my blues away. And something else gonna hold just enough for the day. Well, I can know where to go, but baby, I know that there ain't no better place I can be. Oh, my, that's a beautiful thing. I never thought I'd be the one to wear it on his sleeve, but then it changed my point of view. Now clearly I can see there ain't no place I'd rather be but by your side. And I ain't got no problem with you. Whoa. The band on the road sees so many faces, so many names and so many places, working so hard just to get those people to smile. My piano's tuned, got a stage and a room and a crowd that wants to hear me sing. Oh, my, that's a beautiful thing. Never thought I'd be the one to wear it on his sleeve, but then it changed my point of view. Now clearly I can see there ain't no place I'd rather be but by your side. And I ain't got no problem with you. Still got a stage in a room, a crowd that wants to hear me sing. Oh, my, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, my, it's a beautiful thing. I got there. So with a demon like me, you might regret if you try. Don't be ashamed, you ain't the first to play the game. I'm sure the most of all in love with your lies. When you mess with a demon like me, you'll get just what you deserve. telling you, you bit off more than you can chew, and I am every bit as bad as you heard. I will call you bluff and turn up the cards. A pretty face and enough to burn in my heart. Well, devil help you, girl, 'cause soon you're gonna see you shouldn't mess with a demon like me. Just keep your eye on that door. You might decide that you'll be better off alive, and maybe nothing's fair and love on war. When you mess with the demon like me, you'll get just what you deserve. I'm telling you, you bit off more than you can chew, and I am every bit as bad as you heard. Call your bluff and turn up the cards. You're pretty faced and enough to burden my heart. Well, devil help you, girl, 'cause soon you're gonna see that you never dealt with a demon like me. So save your face, save your pride, save those tears you'll try to cry. And maybe you'll think twice before you go try to even mess with the demon. Mess with the demon, don't you mess with the demon like me. Thank you. I tell you, the love in this music park is just unbelievable. We've been playing, this is our third time coming, and I remember the first year we got the gig, and we were really super excited about it because we'd always heard about this place. And we showed up, and we didn't know anybody. We didn't know what the lay of the land was, but everybody was so welcoming and cool. But we immediately noticed that everybody is like family. I'm like, we just entered somebody's family. They all know each other, but we didn't know anybody. But now, three times. This is our third time now. However many years later, we pull into this park, and I'm like, hey Betsy, hey Carol, hey everybody. They're there. How are your parents doing? And I've had hugs, I've had laughs, I've had tears. And it just feels really good to finally be part of this family, And you guys were treating us like family the minute we got here, but now it really does feel like we're part of it, and we're very, very lucky. We're all lucky to have each other. All right, now for some more cynical jazz music.
Yeah, this song has nothing to do with anything that was just said.
Knows his name, and the driver of a train that busts the boat from coast to coast, knows Roman and a wandering Joe. He's a banjo playing man, he's a hip bohemian, he's a coming girl, mustachios, like gypsy on the left. And every time I see him, the sight is so appealing, fingers flying and the strumming, it'll fill you with that feeling. And he always disappears. But no one could know where he's got to run. Only life he's known. He's a Roman man, no wonder and joke. He's in a new town every night, so he always travels light. He's got no age, no strings, no bags to claim. He leaves without a fight. When he plays that banjo style, he always does it with a smile. And the women all flirt and shake the skirts, and tries them in for a while. He dresses like a killer when he walks into the room. As he makes his way up to the stage, by the wingtips on his shoes. Well, I heard he never sleeps, but he still don't miss a beat. He's got to holy life he's known. He's a Roman man's a wonder and joke. New Orleans, or up in Old St. Louis, down in Charleston, Harlem, Chicago, Atlanta, Baton Rouge. Where he's from, he'll never say, but the devil knows how to play. Well, you know I hate to see you crying. So if you don't mind leaving, you can just go see if there's a hope for you to crawl and die. All the ways you spit in my face, well, you know that those days are through. And now I'm going around town cutting off that weight. And the first thing that came to my mind was you, starting a whole new band. I'm playing drums on an old gas stand, dancing on the bridge with a match in my hand. Yeah, I'm a mean, mean man. Well, about 4:30, I get my hands dirty at the job, but I feel like in jail. I get no respect from a fat drunk man. I got a boss that was fond from hell. I said it was a craft job, so we took off. Lord, that was all she wrote. But it made me feel better, take a resignation letter, and they shoved it right down the throat. Said I'm starting a whole new band. I play drums on an old gas can. I dancing on the bridge with a match in my hand. Yeah, I'm a mean, mean man. Starting a whole new band. I'm playing drums on an old gas stand. Dancing on the bridge with a match in my hand. Yeah, I'm a mean man. Dancing on the bridge with a match in my hand. I'm a mean. Well, I'm a mean man. Yes, I am. All right, story time. I wasn't always in a jazz band. I used to be in a rock band, and that was my thing for a long time in my 20s. And then one night, being a rock star that I was, I decided to let my American Bulldog pull me around on a skateboard. Like I was on the skateboard and I was holding the leash and she was taking off. Mind you, it was also around 1 o'clock in the morning and I'd had a case of beer. And well, hang on before you applaud. I fell, and I woke up 3 days later in the hospital with a giant crack in my skull, and I bled out my, yeah, it was awesome. And I didn't know who the hell I was when I woke up. I was out of it. I had no sense of smell either. That was really weird. For like an entire year, I had no sense of smell till I came back. And for some reason, it just changed my personality. I wasn't even a fan of my own music anymore. I quit the band. I stopped playing those songs. I don't play them anymore. And I was just kind of lost. And I moved in to this old historic neighborhood in Atlanta called Cabbagetown, where I was just surrounded by nostalgia. And at the same time, I inherited a bunch of furniture and records from my grandma who had passed. And I was just feeding in all this early 20th century stuff. And I went through the record collection and I found Louis Armstrong's Hot 5. And I put that record on, and this song played called Muskrat Ramble, and something just switched. And I was like, that's the sound. So we're gonna play that for you now and see. It's ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Scrambling, coming around, huffing and puffing and hitting the ground, heaving and screaming and getting around. Everybody's waiting at the station. Just look at that train number 709, huffing and puffing and arriving on time. Now who do you think is about to arrive? That band they call the Dixieland Five. We're gonna play that Muskrat Ramble song in the way you never heard it played. Well, come on and join the big parade. And that's a 1, 2. Come on, join that happy throng. Feel the beat of this ramble and this ramble and a muskrat song. Come on and just ramble along. Yeah, we're gonna play that Muskrat Ramble song in a way you never heard it played. Come on and join the big parade. And that's a 1, 2. Come on, join that happy throng. Feel the beat of that ramble and a scramble and a muskrat song. Come on and just ramble along. Here we go. Ramble and a scramble and a muskrat song. Come on and just ramble along. It rocks, right? This one's Tom Waits soon. Where the wind blows tall, 'cause Tony Franciosa used to date my mom. They got some money out there, they're giving it away. I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna get paid. I do what I want, and I'm gonna get paid. A little brown sausages lying in the sand. No Western lady, I'm a leading man. Now my parole officer's gonna be proud of me. With my old 88 and the devil's on the leash. The old 88 and the devil's on a leash. Well, I know karate and voodoo too. I'm gonna make myself available to you. I don't need makeup, I got real scars. I got hair on my chest. I look good without a shirt, and I don't lose my composure in a high-speed chase. My friends say I'm ugly, I got a masculine face. And I got that drag strip courage, I could really drive a bit. I might change my name to Hannibal, or maybe just Rex. Change my name to Hannibal, maybe just Rex. I know karate and voodoo too. I'm gonna make myself available to you. I don't need makeup, I got real scars. I got no hair on my chest. I look good without a shirt. I'm gonna drive all night and I'm get some speed. I'm gonna wait for the sun to turn down on me. I cut a hole in my roof, the shape of a heart. Now I'm going out west where they appreciate me. Going out west where they appreciate me. Going out west. Tom Waits, y'all. The great Tom Waits. You guys sell something? Back to Blair Crimmins and the Hookers song. This one's called You Gotta Sell Something. Listen to me, girls and guys. You can't play unless you advertise. You gotta sell something if you wanna play. Take your songs and your melodies, get them up on the TV. Or people buy motion and thing. You just gotta give them that song to sing. Imagine you're the voice that sells those brand new shiny cars, refrigerators and microwavers, elegance and candy bars. Just get those folks to tap their feet. It's time for you out on Wall Street. You gotta sell something now if you wanna play. Step one, find a catchy phrase, one that sticks in your head for days. Step two, keep it short and sweet. Cause when you're done, you're gonna hit repeat. Step three, swing with every verse and shake every last dime right out of the purse. Step four, grab your pen and sign right there there on the dotted line. We're gonna have that song in every house in every little town. When the bands are playing live, folks will come from all around just to hear that one and only tune. You better play it right, you better play it soon. You gotta sell something now if you wanna play. And begin the show, I'll tell you something that you need to own. You gotta sell something now if you wanna play. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Whereas if you like the songs you heard, now take a moment just to hear a word, cause this song has been provided by corporate sponsors, advertisers, investment banks, conglomerates, and travel agencies. So the boozers, cruises, cigarettes, fashion magazines. So clap your hands and dance in time, all the way to the checkout line. You gotta sell something if you wanna play. Thank you so much. Get over there and play some piano. Hot dog and stuff. So, after the injury, as I was recovering and being disillusioned with the industry of music and rock and roll and all that stuff, or rock music, I was sitting at home trying to write the first song that I would play with this band. And I had this lick, and I had this line, they'll make a hooker out of you. And in that moment, while I was working, my brother-in-law called me up, and he was like, hey, man, hey, it's so-and-so's bachelor party, we're in a limousine, we want to come by and take you to the strip club. The Pink Pony, which is actually not just a Chapel Roan song, it's a place in Atlanta. And I said, no, man, no, I'm not doing that tonight. I gotta write this song, and I just need to figure out the first line of this tune. And after I hung up the phone, I said, dance, baby, dance. And the rest just came out pretty easy. Hey! Oh, dance, baby, dance. They're gonna give you all the cash in advance. And from your hips you got a price tag selling romance right away. You're a natural. Line up for you all down the street, around the corner in the queue, and past the pub with all the vagrants and the boozers. I'll be sitting playing blues here on piano for the drunk and the few, and singing our favorite tune. They made a hooker out of you. Street light, a nipper gem to get you through the night. Toss out a hook and hope you get a bite, but you ain't had a hit here lately. Watching your fantasy fade away into a broken dream. Lie down with dogs and you'll wake up with disease. Oh, but baby, can't you see? Ain't been a genius here since 1932. You think that you were one of the few, they made a hooker out of you. Well, I don't know where I am. I'm alone and just a shell of a man. Give it all up for the one night stand, for the love of the fans, adoration. It'll rock you to the core. Seal your heart and soul for sure. Leave you thinner than a welcome mat on hell's front door. You think that that would give you a clue? I'm throwing out this moniker. Suddenly it did occur that maybe, baby, I'm a hooker too. And I'm hearing that familiar tune. They made a hooker out of you. Yeah, maybe I'm a hooker too. Yeah, maybe I'm a hooker too. I'm a hooker too. They made a hooker out of you. Thank you so much. Oh, Angela! Oh, yeah. All right. We gotta teach you a song now, right? This goes like this. I say, oh, Angela, and you just say, oh, Angela back, like so. Whoa, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Two-time lion woman, have you no shame, oh, Angela?
Whoa, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Sweet like a peach, but you've got ice in your veins. Two-timing lion woman, have you no shame, oh Angela?
Oh, Angela!
Oh Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Sweet like a peach, but you got ice in your veins. I fell in love, but was on top of the world. I want to tell my best friend about this brand new girl. She don't smoke, she don't drink. We met at church in the pew. And he said, wait, that sounds like my girl. Her name's Angela too. We started talking on the bottle of gin. And every night she wasn't with me, she was out there with him. Now we curse the girl's name. The time that we pulling kisses from the bottle turned out sweeter than her. Whoa, Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Two-timing lion woman, have you no shame, oh Angela?
Oh, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Sweet like a peach, but you got ice in your veins. That's right. Drowning our pain, and I was steaming and a chugging like a southbound train. And I noticed a man walking into the room. He had the same sad face and same expression of gloom. I turned around and I noticed real fast that every man there in the bar was crying into his last. They were drinking for a girl and shouting her name. Everybody in the bar all shouting out the same thing. Whoa, Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Two-timing lion woman, have you no shame, oh Angela?
Oh, Angela!
Whoa, Angela!
Oh, Angela!
Sweet like a peach, but you got ice in your veins. That's right. so much, everybody. Give it up for Jack Walker on the clarinet and saxophone, Ryan Moser on the trumpet, David Tybert on the bass, Adam Wolf on the drums. My name's Blair Crimmins and I'm a hooker too. We love you so much. See you next time, all right? You guys hanging around still? All right, we got another one for you. So that whole head injury story I was telling you about, I turned it into a ghost story about a young man that gets possessed by a ragtime musician. It's called Old Man Cabbage. 1, 2, 1, 2. Between the graveyard and the railroad tracks, I live alone here in the shotgun shack. The kids walk past and they all look with fear, and I'm the only ghost in here. Tuned into the radio, kinda wish I had a bag of bones. It's like I dance at the ragtime show when I got nobody but I still got soul. And that Old Man Cabbage, you should know me well. And I keep them all awake when I scream and yell. It's that like, yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Packed my bags and moved in just last night. I'm just a traveler, need a place to hide. And then I heard the whisper in my ear say, I'm the only ghost in here. I came through on the radio, so loud they'll chill my bones. Wanna be on a ragtime show, a young man living with an old man's soul. And that Old Man Cabbage, he was found here dead, but I still hear him singing while I'm lying in bed. He's singing, ah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah. Take your body, I will take your hands. I wear your skin and I will make your plans. The many worries all but disappeared. Now I'm still the only ghost in here. Tuned into the radio, turned up and then I shake my bones. On the veil in a ragtime show, so the young man living with an old man's soul. I'm Old Man Cabbage, I'm alive and well. I said that young man singing from the house of heaven. Say, yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah. The banjo wanted an encore too. Thank you. It's okay, buddy. And this one, fittingly titled, It's All Over Now. It's our last song. I used to live for more than just the weekend, and I spend my money every night. Me and the boys go hit the town, living up until the sun went down. But that was all before I met my gal, and it's all over now. Where they used to dance when the band was playing rhythm. I take a chance on every girl in sight. All right. With all the fish out in the sea, one can never be enough for me. But that was all before I met my gal, and it's all over now. Well, you can say ready to put up a fight when she came and tried to change my life. But all she had to do was bat those eyes. I went ahead, said my goodbyes to the cars and bars and the fancy scenes. Well, now they really don't mean a thing, 'cause that was all before I met my gal, and it's all over now. All the little girls that I used to kiss, well, it's all over now. My little black books now a honey-do list, 'cause it's all over now. And every single night trying to find another lover, it's all over now. 'Cause spending all my nights just fighting over covers, it's all over now. Well, don't think about the things that I might be missing on a Friday night. Well, I can leave anytime I like, as long as my gal says alright. Now I used to like those fancy scenes, and I sold them all for a diamond ring. Well, that was all before I met my gal, and it's all over now. Thank you, Suwannee family.